Gloria, how are you? We don't have services for another 2 hours.
Well, then can I talk to you? I miss my Charles beyond belief. Is there anything we can do? Just listen to me. Listen to me for 1 minute. He was a good man, and I know he didn't mean to take his life. He was surrounded by the pressures, the presence of evil. He was a brilliant scientist, and he worked long, hard hours, and no one appreciated his work. He was a scientist that invented things, created things for humanity, not for money. That's got to account for something. Surely God sees this, his work as part of his blessings.
What does the preacher say? What does the preacher say? The way to God's kingdom is the church.
I understand that. And I told you. I would gladly sell my home and give all the money to the church so that he would say a prayer that would send my Charles's soul to heaven. I'm penniless. I understand, I know that he took his life. The rules of God, that he will perish in the fires of hell. I have a solution. I have something else. I think that would be better.
What do you have to contribute to the church?
Be careful. Be careful.
What is this?
It's delicate.
What is this?
This is something that Charles created, an invention that he had been working on. And he called it confining a black hole.
For what has happened in your life and with his life, this is the only thing you have to offer the church?
Just look at this. You can
Gloria.
You can put your hand through it and it disappears. He called this confining a black hole. Surely you could make use of this.
Can I see it?
No, I want to give it to the preacher.
Gloria, I can make sure the preacher sees it. May I look at it?
Oh, all right. Gloria? Agnes? My gosh, how are you? How is your sister?
I don't even know where to begin. It happened so fast and it's been so horrible.
Oh my gosh.
As much as we all thought, she's gone, but that's not the story. She's gone.
Oh my gosh.
But that's not the part that gets us wrong. She had everything and gave nothing to anyone.
Not even to the family?
Not to the family. And you know how we struggle with the farm?
Yeah, I know.
And the parish who depends upon its people, not even a cent. She wanted to be buried with everything, every dollar, every coin, doubling up on rings on her hands.
That's horrible.
It's just a horrible thing you think, especially the church needs something.
Yeah,
We give everything.
but they want me to give up my home.
I've got to.
But I would be homeless, penniless, without shelter.
No, God takes care of you. The parish takes care of you. You won't be taken care of by God. I swear it. I swear it. Please, do the right thing.
I have to be with Charles.
But Charles, God will look over you and Charles.
Agnes, I love you.
No, please,
I have
do
to
the
go.
right thing.
Classes will be starting in about a week. And then, oh my God, let me take care of this, please. Hold it,
Hello,
please.
Peter.
Hold it, hold
Hello.
it. Gloria, please.
Peter.
Gloria,
Let Miss Gloria pass.
go ahead.
She's a valued member of this community.
Hello, preacher. Thank
Gloria,
you.
how are you today?
I am not good.
Now, Gloria, I have told you before, we need funding for this church. We need something that can be deposited in a bank so that bills can be paid and walls can be built for a church. I do not need a macrame decoupage type of crafty thing that you created or some sort of mad scientist created or some sort of magic created. I need something that's real, tangible to build a church.
Preacher, what I'm trying to say is this is bigger than that. This really could help the entire world. This could bring in millions. Listen to me, millions and millions of dollars. It's an incredible invention. There's a vast world out there, bigger than this church, bigger than this structure. This could help humanity. That's what Charles was doing. He wasn't inventing for money. He was inventing for humanity. And this is all I have.
Now, Gloria, I need you to compose yourself. You are in the church right now, and I need you to calm down, and I need you to take control and compose yourself. I'm going to muse you. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to take apart this string and the beautiful concoction you have made. Oh my. All right, and it is a board. It is a lovely board with a hole in it, and you made a very nice square hole, Gloria. Very nice square hole. Let me just take a look at that. Oh, I don't see how it can quite fund a church like... Okay. You know, Gloria,
What'd I tell you?
Gloria, anytime I have to make a special decision or make special circumstances, this right here qualifies as an important decision. You know what I'm going to do, Gloria? Take my hand. Take my hand. I am going to pray on this, and I am going to get back to you on this special circumstance.
Just one prayer from you would send his soul to the kingdom of light. Then we can be together.
Gloria, you know, as my part of my congregation, you know, as part of one of my people, that is exactly what I want to do. I want you to have the most eternal bliss in heaven that you possibly can. So I'm going to pray on this, and I'm going to get back to you. Oh, Gloria, thank you so much for thinking out of the box for this church. And I'm going to pray on this, and I'm going to pray for you and your husband to have eternal bliss together, eternal happiness.
Thank you, Richard.
You have a wonderful day, Gloria. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now. You do not say a word of what you have just seen in this church. Now, that woman who was in here earlier, she said her sister was buried with all those jewels. I can use that thing to get those jewels, to build this church, so that we can spread our word throughout the land as it was destined to be. Today is a good day. Hallelujah. And the sound of that bell, my children, means it is time for Bible study. And we all love Bible study. And you know, it's time for you to learn right now, as young children, that everything you make, everything, belongs to the Lord. It's almost like with planting season. You reap what you sow. If you are lacking in sowing season, you will not reap enough to sustain you. So if you do not support the church now, the hereafter is not going to be a good place for y'all. And on that note, let's start Bible study.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was moving over the face of the waters. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening and there was morning, one day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters."
She knows what she's saying.
God made the firmament and separated the waters from which
See what else we got in this bag.
and the waters which were. And there was
Okay.
evening, and
That
there
is
was
pleased
morning,
him.
a second day. And God
Good to
said,
the last drop.
"Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry
She
land
knows what
appear."
she's talking about.
And it was so, one place. And let
Oh,
the
that
dry-
is enough of that. As I always say about Bible study, you want to leave them wanting more, not wishing you'd given less. Now, children, Bible study is over for today. We are going to end just a little bit early. So, why don't we stand? Praise the Lord. So now, children, I want you to go home. First, let's hold hands. Show the unity of this church, the unity of this congregation, and the power that we all have together. I want you to go home and I want you to tell your families how much you enjoyed Bible study, all that you learned today, and most importantly, coming this Sunday, we have a fundraiser. And that fundraiser is going to be used to build this church. And as I always say, you want to build the church, you want to spread our good word so that we can all rejoice in the hereafter. So make sure that your parents know that on Sunday that fundraiser is coming up. It is after Friday, which is payday, so they should be having their wallets fat with cash, being able to come and support this church. And tell them how much you enjoyed the study today. And for now, though, you are dismissed. Bible study is over. Go spread the good word of this church. Bye-bye. Don't forget, fundraiser on Sunday. My people, thank you all for coming to this church and giving everything you have. Because as I always say, the road to heaven is paved with sacrifice. Sacrificing in the now so we can rejoice in the later.
Preacher, we have a cleansing today.
A cleansing! Cleanse him! We are going to have a cleansing! Pray for a cleansing! Oh. This is the healing hand. negativity and all the evils, all the negativity in your life, all the demons that are fighting with your soul right now are going to be cleansed. Cleanse him. The power what do you have for the church? What do you have to thank the church for your cleansing, sir? That will be a start. You don't need to count, but thank you so much. Thank you, sister. You understand. I saw one extra one in there. Thank you very much. You understand, sister. You understand the importance of funding this church. Do you have any money by any chance? You know, because you might want to add to what he just gave.
I don't have right now.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all. You'll be able to come during the week before you come back on Sunday.
Yes.
That's a wonderful thing. Now, I want to talk, what these people just did, about the benefits, the power of giving. Who likes to give? You give. You gave a lot. It's a winner right here. She gave a lot. All right. As I say, the road to heaven is paved in sweat and sacrifice. Sacrificing in the now. Do you sacrifice in the now?
I do.
So you can rejoice. The power of giving makes you better. And what also happens is when you give, you actually receive more. It's like good fortune comes back to you. So the more you give, the more, what did you say? That's exactly right. And dear, it may not be right away. So don't think that money's going to come right back to you or anything good's going to come right back to you. It comes in heaven's time.
Okay.
And you don't handle heaven's time. You know that, don't you? You know that. I know you know that. Oh, yes. Yes. But you know, I know someone who doesn't know that. I'm serious. I know someone who doesn't know that. I know somebody, I heard a little birdie tell me that someone bought a car and did not clear it with me. They did not tell the church anything about that car. Give to the Lord! Give to the Lord! You know it. Yes! My church elders know it. They know it so well. Yes. And not only do I think you got to be prepared to not make big purchases when the church can do so much better for you, because what do I say? It's almost like when you're farming. You reap what you sow. Are you, sir, sacrificing for the later?
Yes, preacher. Yes, preacher.
Oh, yes, and you do.
Yes.
You do. We're going to get to you in a minute, folks. All right. Now, it has come to my attention that while everybody does give oftentimes more than their share, there is a couple that is given less than their share. Oh. Yeah. And it's not something that we can sweep under the rug like dirty laundry or dust and things like that. Peter and Gwendolyn Jones, take my hand. I know you have not given your share to this church.
Oh my God.
Yes. And I do not want the congregation to hate on you or do anything negative towards you in a bad way. I just want to bring that to your attention because maybe in your lives you did not realize how lacking, how insignificant, and how insulting you have been to the church. And I know you didn't realize it. I know it's a sin of omission more than anything. But the thing is, with heaven, when you don't give your share, there's not only a penalty, as you know, there's double penalty. But for now, why don't you give a little bit so we can get that ball rolling down the hill, if you know what I mean? What can you give today? Let's see what you can give. Yes. No problem, Gwendolyn. He's checking. He's checking right. Okay, there's no need to count that. It's already too little. What we're going to do is actually going to be a start. It's going to be a start. And you know the church is open during the week, so you can actually give a little more. Now, don't hate on them people. Don't hate on these people, these slackers, these people that are trying to get out of debt and trying to not pay the church so that you pay your share and they don't pay theirs. You don't want to hate on people like this. You got to forgive them. Do not sneer at them in the supermarket. Do not flatten their tires when they're in the church parking lot. Do not do any of that. We want to be generous and forgiving. Okay, you know what you're going to do? This week, you're going to come every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and double on Sunday. And drop off what you can, and maybe some of what you can get from some others too, because you don't have enough. But we'll be able to make that work.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Praise the Johnson. Yes. Take it down, as I like to say. Simmer down now, y'all. It is time, that wonderful time in our service where we give to the church. Now, I want you to make sure to give some money, but if you don't have any money, like that couple that we just talked about, you can also give jewels, because the road to heaven, as they say, is paved in jewels. So feel free to give anything of value that you have, actually everything of value that you have, right to that collection plate. He's coming around with that collection plate. I see somebody has already started it off. Peter has the collection plate. He even has 2 of them in case you want to double fill. Now, I saw that bracelet and that watch.
Praise the Lord.
That's very nice. This is why you're one of my favorites.
Praise the Lord.
And you know, one of the most beautiful things about a church is it has 2 sides. Thank you. We give and
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful preacher.
Let me see. Oh, praise this church and praise my congregation. And that concludes our service. I see all these happy faces. The joy that was spread. Amen. Thank you so much for coming, brother. Oh, yes, thank you so much.
The preacher has left the building.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh my, you are a thing of beauty. She has no idea what she's given me. Oh my Lord, this is amazing. What I am going to do with you. What I am going to do with you. This is the answer to all my prayers. Oh yes, 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 yes. Ooh, the amazing things we are gonna do together. The mind just spins. The greatness we shall achieve. Thank you, heavens, for bestowing on me this amazing piece of magic. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where is your stone? Where is your stone?
All right, ma'am. Give me those jewels. Where is it? Ooh, what is this? I can't see a thing. What the hell is that? Ooh, you don't need that gold where you're going. Your sister, though, is gonna pave your path to heaven. I should be feeling some metal or some gems. All I'm feeling is a bunch of old bones. Stank old bones. Damn. Come on. Come on. Let me just get in a little bit more. There's gotta be something in here. Where did you put these things? I can't believe she said there was going to be jewels and gold. I don't feel a damn thing. Give me them jewels. All right, maybe a little bit under there. You stank whore. Where are those jewels?
Well, it was just a normal week for me. Social media queen. More posts, blogs, comments. I love going online and seeing how many likes my photos got. I mean, come on, social media runs the world we live in. Who doesn't want to be famous online? So the good comments are amazing, but when they don't comment, it feels like a disaster. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. It hurts bad. It's like they're ignoring you. And then when they make a negative comment, that means they want you dead.
Do you guys have a problem or something?
No. No.
Do I know you girls from somewhere?
I doubt it.
Little witches.
Hey, babe.
Oh, please.
Oh, no. What is it now?
We've been through this a million times before, Eddie. Don't pretend. I'm talking about this little Memory Monday that you posted today online with this,
Karen,
this skank.
That's my friend. You know that. Listen, okay, I just got out of an 8-hour shift. I don't want to deal with this right now, okay? Please.
Just a friend? Okay, yes.
I just worked 8 hours, okay? I'm a little stressed out. Shift, I don't want to deal with this right now, okay? Please.
You're stressed out and you worked 8 hours, but yet you still had time to post this little photo with this slut in a string bikini with your arms around each other with this caption, living it up in Fort Lauderdale.
Karen, I can't be doing this every single day. All you're worried about is this social media. I don't get it. I'm actually working a real job for us. Okay, so we can actually work. And all you do is just add to this nonstop, oh, I have to worry about this, I have to worry about that.
What about me? It's always all about you. Well, I had a bad day too. My boss was riding my tail all day, and then I get 5 minutes to step away, and I see this picture with this skank.
Everything with you,
posted.
Karen, is dramatics. It's, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Let me tell you something, Karen. The way that the world actually works, it's not about worrying what everyone else has and you don't. Listen, I hate to be this person, but all you do is go on social media for yourself, okay? You're the most jealous person I know. You're worried about people's clothes, what they're eating, where they're going. You become what you wish that you were, and you'll never be that person, Karen.
That's not true. That's part of my life. I'm working to be that person, and my followers and my friends depend on me.
They depend on you. Listen to yourself. Nobody depends on you. Our relationship doesn't even work because you can't depend on yourself. I'm gonna tell you, okay? I want this to work, and I love you. I will make this work. But please, it's either the phone or it's me.
This isn't fair. My job is 24/7, okay? And I don't want to have to worry about your stupid post.
Listen, Karen.
I have to post. You don't understand. Your job is you come home at 6 p.m. and that's it. My job is 24/7, okay? I have to be there. If I'm not there, I'm gonna lose likes,
Karen!
I'm gonna lose followers,
It's me
I'm gonna lose
or the
sponsors.
phone. You pick.
Eddie, I've worked too hard and too long, and I have fought so hard to get where I am. Okay? I can't lose that status now. And if you're gonna walk away, then I don't know. Then I just have to let you go. Because I'm not gonna give this up. Not for anybody.
Hey, Melinda, can you talk? I think Eddie and I just broke up. I don't know, he came home and we started fighting and you know, it was all his fault, okay? Did you see that picture he posted today? That girl, the one he was friends with, you know, a few years ago, they still keep in contact sometimes. I don't know, Amanda, I don't know. She's a skank, okay? Anyways, you didn't see it? I don't know, it was some memory photo and their arms are around each other and they look all happy. I can't believe he posted something like that. He's stupid and you know what else? How come I don't look that good in a bikini, huh? Yeah, I work out 6 days a week, 2 hours a day. Yeah, I eat healthy, I have my kale smoothie every day for lunch, and I don't look like that, and maybe that's what he wants, okay? Because that's why he posted it, right? So that's what he wants. You know what? I'm just gonna go, like, jump off a bridge or something, then maybe you'd care. Wait, what?
Melinda? No, please, please don't hang up. Please, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please don't hang up, Melinda. Melinda, Melinda!
You won't believe how lucky I am. I got my bonus check, and it was enough to get a house in Maui.
What? This woman barely shows up for work. How does she make enough money to afford a house in Maui?
Girl, I only have to walk out to dip my toe in the water. I am going crazy. I cannot believe that I got that much in my check. $80,000. What? Girl.
$80,000? Are you kidding me? Who is she sleeping with? All I got was a $30 coffee gift card and a knockoff wallet. Her own fitness center. Oh, please.
This is like everything in life to me right now. You can't even imagine the joy and happiness I feel. And take my time and enjoy everything that this thing has to offer. Fantastic. Yes, girl, I'm so excited.
Yo, you guys want to know something? Yo, I just got this really big bonus. I just got this yacht. You guys want to come down and see it?
A yacht? Really? I've always wanted to go on a yacht. I keep telling Eddie, but all he does is take me canoeing in Florida in the Everglades. And this guy looks like he barely graduated high school. Can't believe this. Ugh, Cliff. Oh, not again. He's always so annoying. Why does he have to come talk to me right now?
Oh, hey, Cliff.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing real good. Did you hear about my promotion?
Promotion?
Yeah. I'm talking about executive vice president.
Promotion? How did he get a promotion? I've been waiting for a promotion for 4 years.
Executive vice president.
He doesn't do anything. He's only been here 6 months. Really?
Wow. Terrific.
I know. I mean, I'm going to be getting a company car. I'm going to be getting a penthouse in the city, uptown Manhattan. We're talking about...
Just don't get it. What do I have to do to get a promotion, to get noticed around here?
Absolutely.
How wonderful for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, you know.
I bet you do. I just got some emails I got to get back to, so, you know.
Okay, well, listen, it's good seeing you again, and cheers.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Absolutely.
Cheers. Thank you so much for coming. You're the best.
No problem, of course. What's going on?
Girl, I don't know. I'm really struggling at work right now. Just my boss, she's been writing me so hard, and I work so hard for that company. Like, it's not my fault if people don't respond to my emails. It's not my fault if they delete my voice messages and they never get back to me. But she doesn't see that.
I know.
Like, she's telling me my productivity is struggling. You know, I work so hard, and I'm always blogging and vlogging, and I'm doing this in my job, and I deserve so much more. I mean, look at this apartment.
It's nice.
Yeah, but 1-bedroom apartment, come on. I should be able to afford more by now.
I know, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, and Eddie, I feel like, yeah, he says he works 8 hours a day, but where's the money? Like, he doesn't think I want to go on vacation in the Maldives once in a while, you know, so I can post it online too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just, I don't know, I feel so frustrated. Oh, and another thing. So I was about to get on the subway at 14th Street, and I saw this couple younger than me and Eddie, okay? And they're getting into this like black luxury car. And that's not fair. Like, why should I have to take the subway?
Yeah, really.
I mean, I've been working at that company for so long. I deserve to have a car come pick me up in the morning, okay? Like a black luxury car. Where is it? I shouldn't have to take the subway with all these smelly, sweaty people who don't know what deodorant is. Am I right? Yeah, and even like my boss, they should pay for me to take a car to work. I feel like I deserve it.
Definitely. I think you do work hard. We've been friends for a long time. Maybe it's time to give social media a break. I mean, maybe, I know, but it seems like it's kind of ruining your life a little bit. Like it's an obsession. I mean, are you posting at work all the time? Is that why they're upset?
I'm famous. Like, if my boss would see and actually see how many followers I have,
She would be like pretty freaking proud of me, I think, you know?
Maybe she's jealous.
I mean, honestly, maybe you're right.
Karen, it's okay.
Don't come any closer, Melinda.
Just step down, we'll talk about it.
I'm doing this. Everything good in my life is over, and it's all your fault.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You're a fake, and a phony, and a liar. And I know you're jealous of me. You think I don't see how you comment on everyone's post but mine? You're supposed to be my best friend.
I know. Here.
Do you know where he was today? I was having dinner with my boyfriend. You keep doing this over and over.
Melinda?
You're such an inconvenience. Why?
You're not listening to me. I already jumped.
I'm here live with the social media bitch, Karen, who loves her likes and her comments. Well, you're getting them now.
Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, Evelyn.
No.
Evelyn says, jump, bitch.
Evelyn, help me.
Nope, I'm tired of you.
Help me. I don't want to
more
die.
comments. Everybody wants you to jump. Come on.
No, I don't want to die. I don't want to
15,000
die.
likes.
No, I don't want to die. I changed my mind.
Meeting 14,763 is now in session. All inmates are present. Number 34, can you start?
If I must. I was always bad. Ever since I was a child. I remember I had 2 cats under my bed. One day, my mother was complaining about rotten smell. I thought to myself, she's going to find my cats. Let me hide them. I hid them in my closet. It was a good place to put them, as I gather. One day, she was cleaning my closet and she found my collection. She did not understand. She told doctor that I should be locked up forever. I thought to myself, why would she do this to me? My own mother. The psychiatrist asked me, what would provoke you to put the dead heads of animals in my room? I explained to him that I was like a hunter. I am the predator, and this is my prey. I guess some people say that I'm bad. I've always thought of myself as an artist.
You sick bastard.
And what do you do? Do you sell candy? You crazy bastard?
I'm gonna sell candy to your mother, motherfucker.
I want to see you try.
You gonna try? I'm gonna cut your dick and shove it up your ass. That's what I'm gonna try.
Go ahead and try it.
You try? You wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, look at the way he's mad. See the way his lip twitches?
Shut the fuck up.
Keep on going.
Gentlemen, please, concentrate. You are all missing the point as to why you are here. In a few days' time, you will all appear in front of the committee. We have between now and then to develop a strategy so that you can convince them that you have admitted your guilt, you can sincerely ask for forgiveness, and most of all, that you can prove to them that you can become law-abiding citizens once you are reinstated into society. We have much to do, and you do not have much time left.
I want him at 44 with me. I like guys that look like James Cagney. Can you be on my team?
You keep talking, pretty boy. I'll tell you what. In 7 days, okay, in 1 week's time, your whole family will be dead. Not just dead, okay? Everyone will die a gruesome and agonizing fucking death. You understand? And just when you finish burying them all, I'll sneak back into your house and I'll pour burning oil all over that pretty little fucking nose of yours.
Oh, look, you call me pretty.
Keep talking. Keep talking, okay? You've been warned. Not everybody gets a warning.
That's enough. Number 44, how about you share with the group how you plan to be a law-abiding citizen outside of this ward if you are released?
Listen, when you're all done with this little AA bullshit circle talk, I'm gonna go back to my cell. I'm gonna have a hot cup of coffee, a hot shower, and a little nap. And then, in 4 days, and a wake up, I go before that jerk-off committee you're talking about, okay? I'm all prepared and ready. This is a whole fucking joke, this masquerade we're doing here. I'm already prepared, okay? This is just, what we're doing here is just make-believe. I'm ready to go. When I have the real meeting with the real committee, I'm going and I'm gonna be out of here. 25 fucking years I've been preparing for this shit.
I think it would be extremely therapeutic for you to share your feelings in front of strangers.
I'm not sharing, Doc. I'm done.
Yeah, he'll probably get out. Yeah, right.
Number 23, how about you share your story?
Mine? I mean, they all deserved it.
Who's they?
This is off the record, right?
Of course it is.
You sure?
Nothing you say
It's just
here.
for practice, right?
Nothing you say here will be held against you.
Well then, women. That's the evil. I remember, well, for one, every guy loves a woman until they see the bad side of them. They always try. They're always fascinated until the women show them the bad intentions. And that's when they go through 4 to 5 women trying to find the right one. But it never happens. It's all the same bullshit. And it's always disappointment, so.
Did you ever date a woman?
Well, I know one time, I remember I asked my father about gay people, and he told me, Leviticus, read the Bible. Man should never be on top of man. So from that point on, I knew I could not disappoint my father. I knew I had to like women. And so I gave it a chance. I remember I took a girl out, we had fun, and we went back to my house to get it on. So after everything happened, as she started putting her clothes on, I hit her in the back of her head with my baseball trophy. She was knocked out for a little while, and I was gonna let her go, but she started screaming. I didn't want to get in trouble. So I tied her hands up and her legs. My father, he had a 100-gallon tank full of piranhas. My uncle used to feed meats from his butcher shop to them. I decided to just throw her in there. Have you guys ever seen what piranhas do to a 90-pound girl? It tore her up. Everything was gone. I remember the look that she gave me before she bled out. And that's when I really knew I had a connection. So, it only lasted a minute or so, but I couldn't get over it. So many different girls I had to try with. So many girls, so many connections. At the end of the day, I think if I had to get a chance to get out, I'd do things differently.
Thank you, 23. I know that wasn't easy. 16. Would you like to share?
You know, I was a problem child early on. I had a bad youth. I was always in trouble. Didn't figure I was going to amount to anything. In fact, I thought my life was really shit. And I was resolved myself to the fact that I was not going to have anything decent to look forward to at all. One night I'm in a bar, sucking down a few beers, and the other end of the bar, there was this most magnificent-looking creature I've ever seen. Fair skin, bright eyes. And she just starts looking towards me. I mean, I just gotta be looking to the guy to the side of me or behind me. It can't be me. She walks down towards me and asks me if I would buy her a drink. I'm old school. I was brought up, you didn't kiss a woman unless you were going out with her for a while, or she asked you to. So we had a few drinks and we hit it off, and we started seeing each other. Yeah, holding hands, kissy-kissy, nothing more than that. One night she says to me, I got us a hotel room. I want us to be together tonight. I'm thinking to myself, my God, this magnificent-looking woman wants me. I go to the hotel, I'm thinking, oh, this is where my life suddenly gets better. My heart's racing. I can't wait. The anticipation is killing me. She starts to undress. And between her legs, she's built bigger than I am. The fucking bitch. And she saw my surprise or shock and smiles and says to me, love me for who I am. Love you for who you are. I kissed her on the cheek, grabbed a knife, stabbed her 5 times in the neck, each time driving the knife in deeper and deeper. And I proceeded to go out looking for other ones like her and taking them out as well.
What would you do if you saw somebody like that today?
Depends.
Now, gentlemen, this is good. It's the healing process that makes us a better person. We all can change our lives. We all can be productive to society. We all can give back to the world. You've all had 25 years to think about this. Being productive is what the committee is going to be looking for. It's what they want to see. They want to see forgiveness and contrition. Please try and remember that. Number 41, it's your turn.
What you want to know, you bitch-ass crackers?
We'd like you to share with the group.
I killed a cop. And the truth is, I'd do it again. I'd kill all the motherfuckers if I could. See, they killed my brother Marcus. See, I wasn't always like this. I had a brother, the only one who I ever loved, who I looked out for. See, I was a mechanic in Compton. And I was doing a job with my brother Marcus. You know, he's special needs, trying to keep him out of trouble. So one day I sent Marcus to the store, you know, to go get us 2 sandwiches. And he goes to the store, and I go back to doing a brake job. And I hear these sirens going down the street. And something told me I should come from up under the car from where I was doing the brake job. And I look down the street. Now, mind you, my brother Marcus, he's deaf. He's coming back with the sandwiches. These cops pull out a gun. Motherfuckers, man. Something said, check for Marcus. And when I look, I saw Marcus coming down the street, and he had his hands up. But see, Marcus was deaf. So the cop shot my brother. Shot him.
Right in front of you?
Right in front of me. All I could do at that point was hold him, because he killed him. And once I got myself together, I said, I'm gonna kill me a cop. I'm gonna hunt for that motherfucker that killed my brother. I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna get him. So one day, I caught that motherfucker going in the restaurant with some woman and 2 kids. I stopped right then and then. I turned around, I went back to go get my gun. Couldn't wait to get my gun. And I walked straight. I got back to the restaurant, walked up to him, saw his wife, saw his kids. So, you remember me, motherfucker? Oh, he didn't remember me. But I let it be known to him that he killed my brother. So what I did, I went to the back of the shoulder, pow, shot that lady, pow, shot them kids. So he's screaming. He's screaming at this point, screaming. Fuck about him screaming, because he killed the only person I loved, the only person I cared about, that's my brother. Pow, I shot him. I don't care about going in front of no committee, because I know I ain't getting out of this motherfucker.
Try and heal yourself, number 41. Try. It's been 25 years. You don't have much time left. Number 13, we haven't heard from you either.
What does the community want to hear from me?
Whatever's in your heart.
That I grew up in a disturbed setting. That I was abused as a boy. That my father burned the tip of my finger for touching cookies without asking him. How about the fact that he would put me to kneel down on raw rice for 5 hours? You think you know me? My comfort zone is between abuse and torture. Fuck you, man. I have nothing to say.
You've all come from difficult situations. Try and rise above it. Number 44? We haven't heard from you either.
I'm done talking, Doc. I got nothing to say.
Try and share with the group.
I got nothing to talk about. I told you. This is bullshit. This is not the real committee. When we get together, the real committee, I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Would you like me to share with the group what you did?
You can talk all you want. Keep talking that shit. Go ahead.
Number 44 is here for child kidnapping.
They say I'm sick.
It was a big operation. He funded a group, a team, of kidnappers that would go into hospitals and kidnap babies from their mother only hours after they were born.
It's all bullshit. Never stuck. You think you can make something stick? Do you understand? You know why I'm really here? I'm here because some asshole got caught banging my wife in broad daylight. And I went ballistic on him, all right? I got stupid, sloppy, and careless. That's the only reason I'm here.
Did you not charter a plane and have over 120 children on it?
No, nothing stuck.
Did you not murder 6 of those children?
Listen, those babies have been grabbed. The war criminals have been made. The soldiers have been made. Since I've been in here, it never stopped.
Those babies were tired, they were hungry, and they were starving.
Yeah.
And you murdered them because they wouldn't stop crying.
No, you know, you keep talking that shit. None of that stuck. I'm in here for a murder. A simple murder. That's it.
A flight attendant, Janice Mucklow, 28 years old. He killed her simply because she couldn't stop the babies from crying.
What are you going to do about it? You can't do anything. You can't make anything stick. You got it? Nothing stuck to me but that murder.
Number 44 was a very powerful man at one time. Countries which tried to extricate themselves from his organization, he could attempt to have their leaders assassinated. He had that much power.
Listen, I'm still big. Don't think I can't reach you in here. When I get out, everything's waiting for me. Got it? It's all waiting for me. Never stopped. I'm going right back to where I left off. It's all mine for the taking.
Make peace with what you've done.
Fuck you.
Make peace with society.
Make peace with this.
This is your chance.
Yeah.
You're going in front of that committee
Fuck
very
you.
shortly.
The committee's bullshit. This is bullshit. When I go to the committee, I'm going to be ready. I've been practicing for 25 years.
This is going to be your last chance.
Yeah.
Maybe your only chance.
You know what you are? Huh? A fucking state worker who saves his fucking coins all year long to go on his bullshit $4,000 a year vacation.
Peace with society.
Go fuck yourself.
Make peace with
You're
the
a
committee.
state fucking...
Ralph, you want to pick him up?
Does not look too powerful anymore.
Have you had enough?
Fuck you.
Sometimes they never learn.
What? Where am I? What happened? I can't feel anything. I can't move. What the fuck's going on?
Hello, 44.
What? Oh, you. What the fuck are you doing to me?
You woke up.
What are you talking about?
That's not supposed to happen.
What are you talking about? I woke up. I got a meeting with the committee. I'm meeting the committee in 4 days.
You don't have a meeting with the committee.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting out of here in 4 days.
You've already met with the committee.
What are you talking about? You set me up, you prick? You're a fuck.
No.
You set me up.
You failed.
No, you set me up. Fuck you. You set me up, you fuck.
Ask me what I'm doing now.
Yeah, what are you doing? I can't see you, fuck. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to euthanize you.
Euthanize me?
You can't have
You
nasty
son of a
criminals
bitch.
like you walking our streets.
You're no good. You set us up good.
Society's changed a great deal in the last 25
This is what you do to
years.
us, huh?
There's no room for unrepentant criminals out there.
This is fucking not
Okay,
fair.
just
You know, we
about
have rights
ready.
too. We have rights too, you know.
Hold still.
Oh, you fuck, I can't move.
This is gonna hurt just for a moment.
What are you doing?
Meeting 14,764 is now in session. All inmates are present. Number 34, would you like to start?
If I must. I was always bad. Even when I was a child. I remember I had 2 kids.
I've had a lot of time to think about my life after my sickness. My meaningless life filled with all the stuff I thought was important that really wasn't. Now I'm dying and I would give everything to do it over again. I'm so helpless. I wasn't the best person in the world, but who is? Why won't I just die already? They say people who are on hospice can't feel any pain and they can't think. That is not true. It hurts so much. The pain hurts so much. Shh. Here she comes.
Medicine time. Medicine time. Isn't it something that, how ironic, my whole life, you were never able to take care of me. Now here I am, taking care of you as you're dying in my house.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Rollerblading on my floors? What is wrong with you? Why can't you be like a normal child? I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
The best part about it is that I am so much better than you ever could be, or that you ever will. So we're gonna take our medicine. Now you be a good girl. Come on. Open. Take it. Now look what you made me do. You made me spill it all over. Okay, fine. Now you can try and get it yourself. Good luck. Medicine time again, Mom. But before I go into that, guess what happened to me? I got engaged. And I am so excited. I am so excited. He's gonna take care of me for the rest of my life. Something you never had or could have.
You are not to see that boy again.
Mom, I am 24 years old. I want to live my life. I like him so much. You can't keep telling me what to do.
Yes, I can.
No,
as
you
long
can't.
as you live under this roof and in this house.
You know what I think?
can tell
I think because you can't keep anybody. You don't want me to have anyone. That's what I think. It wasn't meant for you. It was meant for me. So, but we have to take our medicine, so let's get to it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You made a mess. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Are you serious? This is disgusting. This is disgusting. The next time you do this, you sleep in it yourself. You understand? I shouldn't have to clean this up. You're disgusting. You always were. What the hell is going on in here? I have to get up for work in the morning. Keep it down. I have a job, something that you were never able to keep.
Now it's Mommy's turn to take care of you.
How are you?
Good evening, Dr. Sim.
Good to see you. Good to see you both. So, it's Jan, right?
Jan, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the nightmares that she's having.
Yeah, so recently, as of late, she's been experiencing these dreams, these nightmares for the past year, getting progressively worse. She's been running out of her room screaming, occasional episodes of bedwetting, indistinguishable speech, trance-like sleepwalking almost. Eventually, we had to pet her dog, and she would start to roughhouse the dog. We had a call from her school because she had another student, and when we'd ask her what's going on, why, she would say that Bishop told her to do things. And that's not my Jen. This is our daughter. I don't know what happened.
What kind of person is she? What's her personality?
Well, she's 9 years old. She used to be a lot more active, but ever since she started having the nightmares, slowly she's becoming more and more reclusive. Now she kind of just goes in her room and plays video games, but I figured it was just her way to escape, to deal with everything, but I was starting to get worried. She's getting more and more antisocial. I'm ashamed to admit it, but last night, before we came, when I went down to find my daughter, ready to burn the house down, I didn't know what to do, so me and my wife, we have a closet, and there's nothing in there, it's just an empty space, so we locked our Jan in there. Nuts and bolts and all, we just sat in front of the door, listening to her protest and kick and scream.
These are serious things, and nightmares can be serious to a child. They can make them distort their whole perception of reality. They come in and out of the dream state and really don't know or can't decipher which is real and which is not, which is why I recommend we get to the root of the problem as soon as possible. It seems like we're getting into some real serious situations here. I've treated a lot of children with chronic nightmares, some very advanced cases. I've been doing this for 35 years. You have to tap in the inner thoughts of a child. And I don't recommend medication, though most of my profession and colleagues will immediately recommend some sort of medication. I don't think that does anything to a child. As a matter of fact, I think it just masks the issues and doesn't get right down to the problem. Mm-hmm. If you don't treat these problems and these nightmares at the very early stage, when they get older, they will resort to narcotics, drugs, other addictive behaviors to sort of cope with the nightmares. The nightmares never go away. They're psychologically implanted in their brain. We have to be the one to unlock that door and sort of block that area of the brain where they can think of that sort of passage. I use a technique called hypnosis. Now, hypnosis has got a bad rap over the years, partially because of the person who's actually doing it is not well trained with it, but I've been very, very successful. I can tell you that it's very effective, and I'm quite good at it. I've developed a very special set of skills over the years. Those skills have treated dozens and dozens of, if not hundreds of children, usually in the first visit.
I don't know what's happening to my daughter. I don't know what's going to happen. We just want our dog. We want our Jan back. Doc, you gotta help us. There's nowhere else for us to turn. It was like she was possessed.
Look, leave Jan with me for an hour or two today. Let me just talk to her. I think that'll be a good way to break the ice. These are very serious nightmares. If you're saying all these things and they are very accurate, she could hurt herself or others, and we don't want that to happen. No. Okay? Go downstairs, have a cup of coffee, come back up, and by then we'll at least have a good schedule on, the next steps in helping.
Thank you, Doctor.
You got it. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So relax, get some coffee, and come back up.
Okay.
Betty, can you send Jan in, please? Thank you. Jan, there's two types of dreams. Dreams that people just have that they can't remember, or can't move in a dream, they can't speak in a dream. And then there's more advanced dreams, such as people who are able to have full conversations, people who are able to remember every single thing in a dream, people who can react to those that are in the dream state. That's a special ability. And I think that you have a special ability. In many cases, I call that the gift. Have you ever seen people in the afterlife? Have you seen people that might have died in your family in your dream?
Yes.
Okay. What I'd like to do is this. We're going to play a fun game. And the game is going to be, we're going to count to 6. And you're going to look at this swinging clock in back of me. And you're going to watch the hand move back and forth. And you're going to count to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, watch this clock tick back and forth. When I count to 6, your body will fall asleep, but your mind will be awake. Think of this exercise as a short story. Sometimes you need 6 short stories to tell a tale. Let's begin. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jan, tell me where you are right now.
I'm in your office.
And can you tell me what you see?
I see 2 black chairs sitting next to me.
And you're sitting down in those chairs?
Yeah. How'd I get here? I feel like I'm in a dream, but it feels real. I feel like I'm in the office.
Now, Jan, do you see someone coming through the door right now?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
He looks tall. He has white hair. He's walking in right now.
Okay, I want you to sit and talk to him, okay?
Okay.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Jan.
Hi, Jan, I'm Peter. Nice to meet you. You love your mommy, right?
Yeah.
So you know what love is. I really loved my wife, I still do. And we had debt. Do you know what debt is?
No.
Debt is when you owe a lot of money to people. And I know she's in trouble right now. But what she doesn't know is that I hid some money underneath the mattress. The mattress in our bedroom. It's on the right side of the mattress, right underneath where the pillow is. It's a lot of money. I just wish there was some way that you would know it. You know what I mean? I really wish you could find out. I mean, we spent so many years together. We had a wonderful, wonderful life. And I don't want her life to be I don't want it to be bad now that I'm gone. So I just wish there was a way to communicate to her that there's money. There's a lot of money underneath that mattress. So, you know what I'm trying to say, right? You're a sweet girl. You'll let her know, right?
Yeah.
You know, you're going to hear some stuff that, some crazy stuff that I might have hurt myself, that I might have shot myself, if you could believe it. It's crazy, right? But just remember one thing. I didn't do anything with that gun, okay? You understand that, right? And don't think anything about that gun, okay? Bye.
I want to leave. I want to get out of here right now.
Okay, Jan, listen to me. I want you to understand something. No one can hurt you. You're going to see a lot of really weird things, just like your dream. But it's part of the process, okay? If you can't control yourself and complete the exercise, I will have to leave you there. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You don't want to be left in there, do you?
No.
Okay, so listen to what Dr. Sims says and listen to him exactly. Do exactly what I tell you to do. Otherwise, you might be left there. You don't want to be left there, do you?
No.
You want to be home with your mom and dad again?
Yes.
And you want the nightmares to stop?
Yes.
You'll have to finish the journey there. Look at it like a dream. You're walking around and you're going to meet people, but it's important that I hear what they have to say. Okay?
It's gonna be okay. Relax. How old are you?
I'm 9.
I remember when I was 9. I used to be very, very sick. My mom used to take me to the hospital like every day, and I was throwing up, and it was so bad.
Well, why were you sick?
I had cancer, but then it all got better.
Where do you live? Do you live here?
No, I live in Texas. Wait, I think my mom's calling me.
My mother said I was lazy. My mother said I was worthless. She's the one that killed me.
Let me out! Let me out! Mom, Dad, I want to get out of here. Please, let me go. I want to get out.
Go on to the next person. Who else do you see?
Let me go! Mom, Dad! Mom, Dad, I want to get out of here. Please, let me go. I want to get out.
Jan, this is what I want you to do. Go back over and sit next to him. And I want you to talk to him and listen exactly what he says, okay? Don't be scared. Just walk over there and sit next to the man. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, do it.
Κορίτσι μου, μην με φοβάσαι.
I don't understand what he's saying.
Έχω μια κόρη σαν και σένα. Πρέπει να της βρεις και να της το πεις ότι είμαι καλά και θα είμαι καλά.
I don't understand what he's saying.
Don't worry about it. Just think. Concentrate. You can understand the language. You need to train your mind and just listen. There's only one language in that world. Listen carefully and you'll understand what he has to say.
My girl, there is no need to have any fear for me. I have a daughter just like you. You must find her. You must tell her that I'm okay, that I'll be fine. And tell her that I'm sorry I could not do more for her because I was lazy and I was unlucky. Tell her not to hurt herself, not to commit suicide. Life is short, but life is beautiful. You need to please find her. You need to tell her. Find her and tell her.
I hear loud yelling.
Okay, you're going to walk towards that room and you're going to walk through it. Don't worry. Nothing in here can hurt you. These people cannot harm you at all.
There's a guy. He's trying to speak to me.
Just walk past him. You don't need to listen to what he's saying. Walk through the room.
No quiero estar aquí, por favor, sácame de esta área. Estoy bien maldito, no quiero estar aquí. Por favor, sácame de aquí. No quiero estar en esta área. Okay, esta área.
There's two people fighting.
Okay, they can't hurt you. No one in that world can hurt you. Just keep walking through the door.
You know what you can do? You can get out of my house. You can get out of my house, okay? I am done. You don't see her? You don't see that? You don't see that?
Come on, now what are
you
you
don't
doing?
see that? What is she doing here? Do you not see that? What are you doing here? Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Get out! Get out! Get out of my house! I don't care! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! I don't care! Get out of my house! 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 Oh my God! Get out of my house!
No, what are you doing? I'm gonna go
I see him, it's Bishop. He found me. He has long legs and long arms. April's shy.
Okay, Jan, I'm going to bring you out of that world now. Are you ready to wake up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to count backwards from 6 all the way down to 1. When I get to number 1, you'll hear me snap my fingers. When I snap my fingers, you'll awake, but you will not remember anything. Are you ready?
Yes.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do you feel?
Good.
Do you remember anything?
No.
Okay, here's your glasses. Let's go meet with your mom and dad in the entranceway there, and I will see you next week for your first session. It was a pleasure. Take care of yourself.
Amen, I say to you, brothers and sisters, believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. He's coming to save us. In the book of Revelations, hope is offered to those who are faithful to the Lord Jesus Christ and his commandments. Those who endure for Christ will be kept from the hour of the trial that will fall on the whole world to test the inhabitants of the earth. Revelation 3:10. Angels are instructed not to harm the earth until the servants of God are sealed on their foreheads. 7:3. Spirits from the abyss are to torment only those who do not have the seal of God on their foreheads. 9:4. Here is the call for the endurance of the saints, those who keep the commandments of God and hold fast to faith in Jesus. 14:12. The revelation to John often reflects the imagery found in the Hebrew Scripture, our testament of the Bible, such as the books of Job, Daniel, and Ezekiel. For example, the Son of Man in Daniel 7:13 is referenced in Revelation 1:13 and 14:14.
It's day 278 since the deadly virus outbreak with over 23 million people.
Many of us have lost loved ones, friends, and family that have been affected by this deadly outbreak. The National Guard is urging anyone who feels sick to check themselves into a nearby quarantine facility. Anyone who feels sick to check themselves into a nearby quarantine facility. If you experience vomiting, dizziness, or forgetfulness, to seek help immediately. These sick individuals can be very dangerous and infect others by fighting the flesh.
Tommy, we gotta talk. Listen,
This is no good. This place is a mess. I've been trying to get in touch with you for days. Been calling you, leaving you messages. I haven't heard from you. You know what's going on out there. It's crazy.
What do you want me to do?
Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but your family's gone. I don't know where they are, if they're alive or not. You gotta do something. We gotta get out of here or something. Listen, I heard about a place up north. The virus hasn't spread up there. I don't know if it has to do with a mutation or something, but it's a safe zone. It's a good place.
Still, there is no cure. Lisa, back to you.
I want you to come with me. You're like a brother to me. You need to come with us. I'm taking my family and I'm going north.
My family's alive. They're coming home.
Tommy.
They're coming home.
Listen, 5 o'clock. I'm leaving. I'm taking my family and going up north. You gotta come with me, okay? Five o'clock. Tommy! I forgot my keys. Tommy! Tommy! Hello? Anyone down there? Liz? Is that you?
Please.
What's going on?
Tommy, he locked us down here. Please come help me, please.
Liz, what the hell?
Oh my god, he's crazy. He took us down into the basement, Tommy, locked us down here. You need to help.
I can't believe this. You guys are coming with me right now.
We can't. How are we supposed to? We're chained to the freaking wall.
How long you been down here?
We've been down here for months now. I don't know what to do, Randy. You can't help us.
He told me you guys never came back.
It's not true. It's not true. You can't break the chains. I've tried over and over again. You can't. Randy, you need to get help. Please.
Listen, we're gonna get you out of here, okay? We're gonna get out of here.
Please, Randy, don't go to sleep. You're okay. Wake up. Wake up. Tommy, help! No! I can't. Tommy, look at your friends! Look at your children! Look at your babies! Look at them! Look at them! Do you not care? You're a monster! Randy! No! Tommy, stop! You're a monster! Don't leave us again! Oh, get us out of here! what you've done to us! Tommy! I love you. We need to get you help! Randy! No! Baby! Stop! Please let us out! Randy, wake up! Get up! Get us out! Please, we need to get out of here. You're my only hope! Randy!
What happened? I can't feel my legs. What happened to my legs? What did you do? Get me out of here. What'd you do, you sick bastard? I'm gonna get it. We'll get out of here. I'm gonna get it.
Randy! Randy!
I will protect them at any cost. They're sick. They got the virus. Randy, they got the damn disease. They're sick and don't even know it. I had to chain them up in the basement just to keep them away from the outside world until I find this cure. I have to feed them and keep them safe. I tried everything. I give them food and they throw it up. They're sick. I went downstairs into the basement. I got a little too close to Steven, my son, little Steven. He bit me. He took a chunk out of my leg. He was chewing the flesh before my very eyes. The blood on his mouth, it would just disappear. He was human again. He turned human again. I went back upstairs. I took a shower. And I wasn't infected. And that's when it hit me. They need human blood in order to stay human. I'm sorry to betray you, brother. But I have to do this.
You monster!
God, please have mercy on me. Randy, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. And it'll all be over soon.
Tommy! Help! Help! Let me go! Help! Somebody! Help! Help! Help!
I have one more confession to make, Randy. I lied to you. I lied to my friend who was trying to help me. My family isn't sick with the virus. I'm sick. I locked my family in the basement so they wouldn't leave me, and that's where they're going to stay. As far as you, my friend, you will keep me human for months. As I feed on your flesh, you might call me a glutton, but I call it survival.
Proverbs 23:20-21. Be not among wine-bibbers, among righteous eaters of flesh. For the drunken and the glutton shall come to poverty, and the drowned shall clothe a man with rags,